A poor young boy walked into a hotel carrying a pineapple. He approached the hotel manager and politely asked, "Could you please give me something good to eat in exchange for this pineapple?" The manager was extremely arrogant. She looked at him with disgust and said, "You're not getting anything to eat here. Get out of here, you poor loser." The poor boy replied, "I'm really hungry. Please, just give me something to eat." Hearing that, the arrogant manager shoved him to the ground and yelled, "Didn't you hear what I said? Get out!" Just then, a kind-hearted waitress walked over. Angry at what she had witnessed, she asked the manager, "Why would you do that?" The manager replied, "I'm stepping out for a little while. When I get back, I don't want to see this poor kid anywhere around here." Then she walked away. The compassionate waitress helped the boy back to his feet and gently said, "Don't worry about her. That's just the way she is. Please don't cry. I'll get you something to eat." She asked him to sit at one of the dining tables while she prepared his meal. A kind young woman who was sitting nearby watched everything. She walked over, handed the boy some money and said, "Use this to buy yourself some nice clothes." The grateful boy thanked her for her kindness. The waitress smiled and said, "Stay here. I'll be right back with your food." A few minutes later, she returned with a delicious meal. The boy thanked her again. She said, "Enjoy your food. I'll take care of the other customers while you eat." Then she went back to work. A little later, the arrogant manager returned. As soon as she saw the boy eating, she became furious. She stormed over and shouted, "I guess you didn't understand me. Who gave you this food? Get out of here right now, or you'll regret it." The boy calmly replied, "I'll pay for the food." The manager smirked and said, "Oh, so now you have money? Well then, stay right here. I have something even better for you." She walked away and soon came back carrying a beautiful cake. Handing it to him, she said with a fake smile, "This is a gift from me. Go ahead and enjoy it." The boy looked at the cake in surprise and asked, "Really? You're giving this to me?" But the moment he was about to take a bite, the manager grabbed the cake and smashed it into his face. The shocked boy asked, "Why would you do that?" Just then, the kind waitress rushed over and said, "Why would you treat this poor boy like that?" The arrogant manager laughed and said, "Because this is exactly what he deserved." She grabbed the boy by the collar and threw him out of the hotel. Then she turned to the waitress and ordered, "Clean up this mess right now, or I'll fire you too." After saying that, she walked away. A short time later, the hotel owner arrived. He greeted both the manager and the waitress before saying, "I have an important announcement. I'm handing this hotel over to my younger brother. Starting today, he'll be the new owner." He then called his younger brother over. As soon as the young man walked in, the manager stared at him and said, "Wait, I know you from somewhere." She walked up to him and asked, "Have we met before?" He smiled and replied, "Yes, we met right here in this hotel a little while ago." The manager's face turned pale. "No, it's impossible. You can't be that boy." She looked at the waitress and asked nervously, "Is he the same poor boy I insulted and threw out?" The young man answered, "Yes, I am." Then he looked directly at the manager and said, "And as the new owner, I'm removing you from your position as hotel manager effective immediately. Starting today, this kind-hearted waitress is the new manager of this hotel." The arrogant manager immediately begged for forgiveness. "Please don't do this. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. I promise I'll never treat a poor customer like that again." But the new owner refused to forgive her. Right then and there, he promoted the kind waitress to hotel manager. It's true what they say. Pride always comes before a fall. If you like the video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and share this video.